Hi guys, John Allo here. Thanks for coming to check out today's video where I'm talking about the skills that as you build your online business that you're going to need to learn as you earn. Now anybody from any walk of life can actually start an online business. You don't need to have a degree in computer sciences, or you don't need to be a super duper salesperson, or you don't need to know everything about building websites. The key thing is that you've got the motivation to actually get started. And once you get started, you can start to then get these skill sets in place to help your online business succeed. So the first thing you've got to think about is the what they call content marketing. Now the content, this is the information that goes on your blogs, on your articles, on your videos, in your reports, in your newsletters, information that you can give to your customers and your prospective customers, which is valuable, and once they find it valuable, they'll start to see you as an authority in your niche, as someone that they know that they can trust. And once they start to trust and like what you're providing to them, they're going to be more inclined to buy from you. The second skill is email marketing. Now, recent research shows that over 65% of marketers across the world still believe and still think that email marketing is the most effective online marketing technique that you can master. The great thing about it is that once you've got somebody's email address, is that you can email them at any time whenever you feel like it, and it doesn't cost you anything. The third aspect, which is related to email marketing, is list building. Now basically what list building is actually collecting someone's email address, and so from once you've got their email address, you are able to contact them, as I said just before. But list building is an ongoing process. Should be something that you are doing every single day within your business, is building that list of prospects. There's a saying in the online business world that the money is in the list, which is partly true, and I've discussed this in other videos and articles, but the money is in the relationship with the list. So you don't want to just be blasting out sales messages all the time, because people are just going to switch off. Number 4, social media. Now you can love it or you can loathe it, it doesn't really matter, but your customers are using social media whether you like it or not. So it's important that you get your messages out onto those major platforms, the likes of Facebook and Twitter, and all the new ones which are coming through as well, and the way that Instagram is taking off and the way that Pinterest is. You haven't got to be on every single social media site. That would be close on impossible, and it would take up a huge amount of your time. The key thing is that you recognize where your customers are, and that you put your messages on those social media sites where your customers are hanging out and where they're looking on those sites. The fifth thing is website design. Obviously, with an online business, you've got to have a website. Now, you don't have to be a web designer or a web programmer to know what good website design looks like. You've got to ensure that when someone lands on your homepage, that they instantly know the benefit of the product or service that you are providing for them. The other thing is as well, they've got to be able to contact you. How many websites do you go to where there's no contact form, so you can't get hold of anybody? Remembering that online, you're sort of hidden behind the internet, and you want to make sure that people can see that you're a real person as well. Sixth is your search engine optimization. This is like a bit of a jargon word, but basically these are the tactics that you put in place so that when somebody types something into a search engine, that search engine directs them to your website. Now there are whole courses and many different techniques that you can use to improve your search engine optimization. The key thing to remember is what your keywords are. What are the things that someone is going to type into a search engine so that they would then come to your site? Because you've got to make sure that those keywords are used on the pages on your website. Finally, video marketing. So here we are, I'm doing a video for you today, but video is it enables you to become interactive with the people who you are trying to speak to. You can see that I'm a real person. Yes, I am. That is me. But also the fact is that it's a different way. People like to receive information in a different way. So this goes back to number 1. This goes back to your content marketing, because you've got your articles, you've got your written information, but some people like to digest that information through video. Some people people like to digest it through audio. The popularity of podcasts is growing, and so you've got to think of different ways that you can get your message out to your audience. Also, the other thing to remember is that YouTube is the second biggest search engine on the internet, and we've all done it when we're trying to find how to do something or some information that we want to see, is that we go to YouTube and we look at the video. And this is no different when you've got an online business as well. Anyhow, there's lots more information in the blog post, and the link is above or below this. And also what I've done in the blog post is I've put a special link at the bottom which gives you access to an online business training series. The thing is that it's always trying to find time to learn these new aspects, but this training series, what it does is it puts digital online marketing training into short little 1 or 2 minute bursts, so that you can catch up with bits and pieces and the latest updates without having to sit through an hour or 2 hour video. Anyway, as I say, all the information's on the blog post below. Anyway, this has been quite a long video, one of my longest for a long time. Thank you very much for watching it. If you've got any questions, please, or any comments, please put them in the comment box below, and I'll certainly get back to you. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon. Okay, cheers for now. Bye.